And if you are like between 40 years old, or if you are 60 years old and get into menopause, if you're like 10 years old and do not get any menstruation, then maybe it's something wrong with you. If you are like 50, 60, 40, 70, 80 years old and you're a man, the first message was for women, and you never ever get like erection, and you never ever can pee, and if you cannot poop, like if you are constipated, then not get irritated on other people and do not push them out from a house. Do not fight, do not scream, listen to God's 10 given, like do not kill, do not steal, advice from God in heaven. Everyone, are you a European citizen? What country do you come from? Why don't you have the European flag? Just America. Do not steal. Domestic, economic, verbal abuse. Do not touch anyone with fear, with your energy fear. And if you need some plaster or something, if you have menopause, seek your GP. If you have itchy vagina, if you have some candida, go to a doctor. If you have fever, stay at home, get help. And if you have sepsis, call the sepsis ambulance. If you need a taxi, try to afford that. Go to America if you need to renew your passport in New York. If you have influenza, go to seek acute emergency. And if you feel like you're having a heart attack or heart condition, or like bleeding from the nose or from anus, instantly seek a nurse, a doctor, check your blood pressure, or maybe call your son, daughter, husband, mother, father, or God in heaven himself, because it is Mercury retrograde and you behave very rude as usual. Mercury retrograde is about communication. Do not fly up. Take care of your phone. Take care of your relationships. Take care of your own aura. Do not take weed. Do not take too much food. Do not eat too much. Do not scream. Do not hit. And police. During Mercury retrograde, every year you can check where it is. Mercury retrograde calendar. Then you will have to be out on the street, guarding the hotels, sell alcohol. Caution for children. Be out on the fields, play with children, the police and gardais, väktare. You have to be out on the street at daytime. You have to do research. How is the domestic air? Domestic, you have to do hembesök, visitations at hospitals, hotels, hostels, houses. You have to call ambulances, you have to cooperate, you have to see the fire brigade. Everyone has to communicate in a good atmosphere, with a good manner. Free your mind, and you cannot sit like this, like Mariana smoking. You cannot sit smoking a cigarette. You cannot use Swedish snus. You cannot use something under your lip. You cannot smoke today. You cannot drink. You have to give out food. You have to do charity, everyone, all countries. You have to sleep at night, be up in daytime, work together, help the weak, help the children, be kind, and do not push out people from their buildings, rooms, and do not tear apart contracts for people who works full time, and in the middle of July I'm allowed to have job seeker allowance Ireland if no one will give me a full-time or 75% employment with full employer's payment. Good luck, Ireland, because I'm not moving back to Sweden. The 15th, around the 15th of July, I'm allowed to your job seeker allowance money. How much it is, I don't know. But I'm not going to be pushed out all the time when I work full-time voluntarily. Please, pray to God. It's Mercury retrograde, it's 2025, and yesterday you had St. Patrick's Day, or you, like the day after drinking and need a new vodka or buzzer. Help God, go to church, admit that you are a sinner and not a saint, and that you are a European member. Think about your own social welfare. Think about everyone you have met. Yeah, during this bank holiday, what did you do? What have you done during last 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours? Did you join the parade yesterday where you lived? Did you hit someone? Did you drink alcohol? Did you help in the kitchen? Say, I love you, you look good. Did you say to your son, I love you too? I did. And he is around 20 years old. I love you too. Have a nice day. Bye.